Good morning, folks. Bill Weimer here at Cruz'n Classics. We had a great weekend last weekend. Old Iron Company out of Spencer Car Club. They do sponsor a garage tour, Northwest Iowa, Lakes area and so forth. We was one of 20 locations. We had a huge crowd come through in about 7 hours. We estimated about 1,000 people. A lot of people we met last year during the garage tour, and new people we enjoyed meeting. Of course, they're all car enthusiasts. So we took the time to clean the place up before the garage tour. So you're kind of seeing it for the first time this year clean. So, you know, they get dusty and stuff, but we've got a lot of nice stuff in here. Here's a nice little 2004 Harley Davidson. It's a 1200 Sportster. It was custom built for the gentleman's wife. Only has 13,000 miles. Spring's coming, folks. As we know, the weather's turned nice already in February, and March is even going to be better. So that's available for sale, low priced. 2000 Prowler. We've had quite a few over the years, Prowlers. This one here only has 20,000 miles. Of course, well maintained. Very low production vehicles that only made in about 4 years. How about a 2000 Corvette, convertible of course, 50,000 miles. If you're looking for a low price convertible, still have all the fun of a $100,000 Corvette at minimal price, this is one you need to check out. And check us out online at cruzinclassics.com. All our prices are there. We have specials going on. Some cars has automatically free shipping across the 48 states, so keep that in mind. You save quite a bit of money that way. How about a 1970 Chevrolet Resto Mod? It's an RS Z28, has a ZZ4 350 engine in it with the stall converter, 400 turbo transmission, been all redone, beautiful color, unusual. Butternut, of course, we love butternut Camaros. That's a 1967 true RSSS 350. It's a factory 4-speed car. It's got the deluxe interior, all the options you might be looking for. We're going to be changing out the wheels on this one to redline tires with rally wheels, more period correct for the car. This is a car that we built years back. We got it back on trade. This is a nut and bolt restoration. Every part of this car was taken apart, reassembled over the last 12 years. Original powertrain, the original 350s in it has been bored out, cammed up, factory three-speed transmission. We can update that to a 4-speed you like. Power steering, power disc brakes, everything's new on this car. You cannot build this car today for what we've got it priced at. Check the price online. Here's a car that I personally love. 1966 Pontiac GTO. It's a clone, but it's a convertible. It has an LS 6-liter in it, and I gotta start it, folks. Every time I start this car, it makes me smile. Of course, electric fuel, but all the amenities of the new cars today. That's what a muscle car is supposed to sound like. And that's just a beautiful car. Have a lot of fun. The spring's coming, and of course with a convertible top, it's like new. Been all restored from one end to the next. You know, the Pontiacs, the GTOs have been climbing tremendously in price, and you can buy this for half of what a true GTO is and have just as much fun with it. If you like power, how about a 1973 Ford Mustang Fastback? This was a 351 car. There again, this car was completely restored. It was originally red with a 351 in it. Today, it has a 460 V8, automatic steering brakes, and it's a powerhouse. There again, all new paint, interior redone. Very limited production, 2001 Ford Mustang Cobra SVT. This one we got out of South Carolina a couple years ago. We got it back. We had problems with the motors. We put it away in the warehouse. We went through the motor completely. Over $10,000 invested just in the motor in this car. Built right, quality built, and very low production and climbing very fast on these SVT Cobras. Very rare color, turquoise, and a 67 Ford Fastback. Pretty well original car, the original color, deluxe interior. We updated per the customer when he owned it, updated with the wheels. We got the original rims and hubcaps. It has a 302 in it. What's nice about this car, it's a well-equipped 67. It's a 302, originally a 2-barrel car, now 4-barrel. Factory air car, steering and power brakes on it. Very clean, well taken care of. Another beautiful car, Dodge Duster 340, and it's got a 340, but there again, it sounds like a 440 underneath the hood. 3-inch exhaust, power steering, power brakes, vintage air. There again, a full restoration, underbody, top, interiors, all been redone. And two we just got in. This one we're not quite finished with it. 1975 Pontiac Trans Am 6.6. It's a 400 cubic inch motor, original powertrain, 4-speed car with steering brakes and factory air conditioning. This car, we completely repainted it. This is original color. The paint was dull on it and stuff. All new decals on it. Upgraded the interior. Two-tone red and white. It's gorgeous inside. New carpet. We've got a headliner coming for it, replacing that. That's not in it yet. And what really sets it off, I think, is the honeycomb wheels and BFG tires on it. I believe this has only got around 40,000 miles on it. Believed to be correct. And here's a really low production 2002 Chevrolet Camaro 35th anniversary RSSS with only 13,900 miles. Came out of a collection on trade. Very rare Ram Air setup with the automatic transmission, the bigger motor, 45 horse. We have the original paperwork on it, window sticker and so forth on this car. They built like 750 total in 2002. They made around 3,000 total 35th anniversaries, but with this combination, especially with the Ram Air and stuff, is only about a little over 700 built. It's going to make somebody a good collection, or anything else you might just drive it on the weekends, have fun. So we're going to go through our shop here. I say all our prices are online. Check it out on cruzinClassics.com. Financing is available, of course, through JJ Best, Woodside Financial, and we have other companies available that does classic cars, and they'll go out longer terms than their normal financing. At the same time, we do service work, restoration work in our service department. For instance, right now, we've got a 70 Chevelle. We've started on it about a year ago. We're just about done with it. I mean, we're doing everything to it from vintage air, 4-wheel disc brakes. It's got a LS5 in it, which is a 454. This is pushing probably 450 horse. Roger here's my service manager. He can maybe talk about this and a couple others we have here in the shop.
Brandon, this car here has been a ground-up restoration for the Camaro. Every nut and bolt. Trying to get it out here for Bill, so we have it for our spring sale. It's a 396 400 turbo automatic. Every piece of metal has been replaced. Every nut and bolt. We're just getting ready to get the seats out. We're gonna put the houndstooth interior. This will be the seat covers that'll go on it, and we're just about ready to wrap it up and get the glass. And I think we're gonna put fuel injection on this one too.
There'll be stackers to the fuel injection. We're gonna add to it, upgrading the wheels to different options.
That'll be like a brand new 1968 Camaro. And then
it's a full rotisserie car, so basically, when you're talking rotisserie, this car was blown apart, turned over, painted underneath. The whole body was redone, and of course, like Roger said, every nut and bolt, nothing used is on this thing. Everything is brand new, so you're going to end up buying basically a brand new 68, like you said.
We've got a customer car back. This is one of the first cars that we ever put together for Bill. Basically, it was like this car. We went through this whole car, had it painted, put it all together. We sold it, and the customer would like us to put a smaller cam in it. And so we're going to be pulling the motor back out and putting a cam in it. And we've got a little test module made that we can set the motors on and start them up, and customer can hear them. And before, we put it back in the car and stuff, and we'll make sure everything works out good. This is a 69 Bronco. Customer brought in, it was not running. And we were able to go through it and find out that the computer shorted out and the fuel injection wasn't working. So we sent the computer in and got that fixed. And he was very happy with that. So now he wants us to put a new shifter in it. So we still got some more work to do on this as soon as the parts come in.
And then, like I say, this is just some of the stuff we do here at Cruz'n Classics. We've got another side here. Over here in our second shop, we've got a 1968 Pontiac GTO. Hunters is the technician here that's been working on this car and many others. He'll be talking about these and the other one we have in the showroom or in the shop right now.
Well, this one here, it had some wiring issues. They had a custom box in there that turned the radio and different things on, so I wanted to get it back to original. So the whole cluster and dash pad and everything had to come out, and it'll be getting a new dash pad, and it'll be all brand new when it's done, like it's supposed to be out of the factory. I had to buff it and make it look, like a nice car. We had new glass front and back put in it, new chrome around the front and back. And this one over here is a 1967 Camaro. We just had it painted. We had it was two-tone red and silver, and we decided to go black with it with the silver stripes. It turned out really nice. We're gonna pull the motor out of it. It's a ZZ4 350, 350 horse. We're gonna pull it out, and we're gonna fresh it up and repaint it and make it look really nice. The firewall back there, you can see it needs to be touched up because I couldn't get to it with the motor in it. We're doing hideaway headlights in it. It'll have new electric hideaway headlights that I think will look pretty nice. The interior, we're gonna redo the seats, have them recovered, and have a new dash pad. It'll be a really nice car when it's finished.
This is just, we have other cars in another building and stuff. We're waiting to get through our shop and stuff. So we constantly work on different models all the time, work on customer cars. So if you're looking for something that needs worked on, maybe they want to upgrade to disc brakes, put vintage air in the car, we can take care of it right here at Cruz'n Classics. We like a lot of our signs and hoods around here. In our showroom, of course, we have a lot of neon and stuff that we enjoy. But if you're looking for somebody to, maybe do some minor stuff to your Classic, from oil changes to doing brakes, like I said, maybe disc brake conversion, power steering, vintage air, custom interiors, whatever it might be, we can take care of it right here at Cruz'n Classics. We've always got a change of cars, different inventory all the time. So, like I say, every car we have is online at cruzonclassics.net, cruzonclassics.com. You can find the pricing. Any questions, of course, give us a call at 712-336-1193. I'm sure we have something we can put you into. Thanks for watching.